Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Banner Saga. So, we just fought some dredge, which was good because it got us some experience, but bad because our, what's his name is injured now. Yeah, this dude. Huh, went down by 2. Interesting. Okay. Either way, him being injured by 1 is not the worst thing in the world, so I think at this point we'll probably just move on. And next time we're in a town or something, we'll chill out for a day if he's still wounded. Oh. Alright, Luden is here. Hakon! You can hear Luden's hard-booted trot as you set up camp the first day and brace yourself. Can we speak as equals? We can try, says Hakon. It seems clear to me you plan to kill a lot of dredge along the way. Am I right? Asks Luden. You're not wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna say you're not wrong. Listen carefully, says Luden. Don't assume only the Varl can fight. Do you understand me? This is my banner we fly to Grofheim, the banner of Arberang. I insist on joining in battle. Almost gutted in your first encounter and ready for more. Whatever you like, Prince. And, I expected more resistance, says Luden. From Vognir, maybe, says Hakon. They tell me you were his kender. That's why you're in charge now. Some sort of next of kin Varl thing? Don't you take on his responsibilities? That doesn't mean I care what happens to you. In my own way is probably the better answer here. And stop acting like I'm a thorn in your side. When you're nearly 200 years, it's hard to take a 20-year-old man. Is that right? Seriously. You better start. We'll both be kings someday. That's the last thing I need to think about right now. Luden looks at you as though you just punched yourself in the face. He heads back to his tent before saying whatever was on his mind. Okay. Good chat with our buddy Luden there. That probably means... Ooh. You've gotten some characters with high exertion. Don't overlook this important stat. Exertion lets you add more willpower to your actions. Want to add more than 1 star to your attack? Upgrading to 3 exertion lets you add 3 damage to every attack or move 3 spaces further than usual if you've got the willpower for it. Remember, each stat is equally important in combat. Choose wisely. Okay, so we now have Luden available as a hero. And presumably also his friend, the red woman. The witch that everyone was talking about, whose name I'm forgetting. Ymir or something like that? Either way, let's have words with this dude, whose name I'm forgetting, if we ever heard it. You have a moment? Asks Hakon. As you approach Bercy, he lowers the book he was reading. He doesn't strike you as the book-reading type. You're Bercy. You're Hakon. We've gotten that out of the way, haven't we? I had some questions. Say what you want to say, says Bercy. What's a Varl doing working for Luden? Where did you learn to fight? Can I trust you? Interesting questions. What is a Varl doing working for Luden? What's a Varl doing working for another Varl? What difference does it make, says Bercy. Looks like you're in charge right now, so do me a favor and don't get Luden killed. Is it important to you? Asks Hakon. No, but that's one way to put it. Where did you learn to fight? Same way as you, by fighting. You know what I mean, says Hakon. I robbed well-protected merchants for at least one man's lifetime. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Not anymore? I've had a lot of jobs, says Bercy. Why did I ask him if I can trust him? He's either going to say yes or no. It's not really going to matter either way. I won't keep you any longer. See you on the battlefield, O leader of Varl. You could join us, says Hakon. I'm where I want to be. Don't forget what I said about keeping Luden alive. Got it. As you step away, you can't help but wonder if there was a bit of threat behind that gravelly request. Alright, and then last but not least, let's have words with his friend, the, whatever her name is. Irsa, that's right. She watches you approach with her head tilted back and points a thumb towards Luden's tent. No, here for you. Oh? Asks Irsa. Can we talk? Irsa shakes her head. No. A smile on her lips, eyelids low. Why not? Asks Hakon. I don't, says Irsa. In those 2 curiously contradictory words, you get 2 impressions. She has a beautiful obsidian voice, and this might be a complete waste of time. She watches you expectantly. You don't talk? No. You do, though. I don't. It's about the flaming arrows. She raises an eyebrow. Varl and fire don't get along, says Hakon. All you get is a shrug. If you're gonna use them... She pulls an arrow. There's a flick of the wrist you don't quite catch. Suddenly a bird combusts in the tree behind you and falls to the ground smoldering. Half the camp has turned to watch. Don't tell me not to. She watches you expectantly. You're Ludin's bodyguard? No, he's mine. Before you have the chance to be confused, she cackles, abrupt and loud, then looks slightly embarrassed. You are his personal guard, though, asks Hakon. Her expression changes too. Of course. How do you end up with someone like Ludin? Luck. Well, this has been fun. She crosses her arms, a hand on her chin, and cocks her head to one side. Until next time, Yrsa, says Hakon. Hakon. You stop and look over your shoulder. I am a witch, so be careful. She puts her forefingers to her lips with a soft shh. You depart, not quite sure what to make of that. Okay, I think that's all of our people talked to. We may as well head on. I don't think it's worth resting for another day. I'm still not entirely positive if the heroes will heal on their own. But since our morale is full, you overhear a conversation while marching alongside the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slag as much as the next Varl, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot. Not willing to die for him either. Make your presence known but walk on, challenge the Varl to a fight, threaten them loudly, blindside him. I'm gonna go with one. That seems like the better option. Not sure Vognir would have been happy to hear that, and you growl loudly. The Varl flinches as you walk past without looking his direction. In the distance you can hear his friends laughing at his misfortune. It looks like we're about to hit some kind of camp here. A small gathering of tents comes into view. A group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing here. We were camped out at the Godstone ahead, one tells you, leaving an offering to Dengler, as one does. His expression turns. Dredge start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed, thought the Godstone would be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Assure them the way to Strand is clear and see them off. Ask if they have anything to trade. Yeah, sure, let's see if they have anything to trade. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. I've never seen this many Varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those Dredge? You nod. You could part with some supplies if you need them. Yeah, supplies are always good to have. We'll take them. I'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request, though. My wife's brother stay at the Godstone. You'll know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we are safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue onward. Okay, so I guess... Oh, wow. He gives a lot of supplies. I guess asking them everything to trade also includes telling them the way to Strand is clear just by default. Caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line and then to Moger, who tells you, Dredge, know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Vaderfell, did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we'd plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Hakon? Asks Moger. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. War. When you come across more enemies than your party can handle, you'll engage in war. Give your armies orders to fit the situation, but be prepared to get your own hands dirty too. By making battle easier for yourself, you'll end up with higher casualties. Or you can take a burden on yourself with a harder battle, but save more lives. If you're ever desperately outnumbered, it may be best to run, avoiding battle completely. Dredge line the battlefield. Weapons draw. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 517 of them. You have 185 fighters and 466 Varl at your side. Even from here, you can see the nervous glances amidst the enemy ranks. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Charging is probably the right option. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the aggressive option, this is the middle ground option, this is the defensive option. Obviously, retreating is retreating. And overseeing, I think, means you don't send any of your heroes into fight. But I'm not positive. Either way, we're just going to charge. You consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. Oh, we can read it. We can read them. Okay. It will throw you into the thick of battle where fighting is most dangerous, but a strong charge can save lives. Okay, it tells us all our numbers again. Formations is you start comparing weaknesses and strengths, taking into account terrain, morale, and the look of your enemy. If you're careful, you should be able to keep your forces balanced. Hold them off is you consider making a wall and skirting the battlefield, buying enough time for you to help the weak and the wounded make their escape. It's a risk. Your warriors will take the brunt of the attack, but it may save more lives in the long run. Okay, so probably not that one, because we just want to get these dudes out of the way. Retreat, I don't care about. Oversee is... Looking across the battlefield, you wonder if a tactical approach would be best. If you keep your weapons sheathed, you'll be able to take in the fight from afar and give orders with a clear head. You can never tell exactly how it's going to turn out, though. Okay, so yeah, that gives us a general idea of what they all do. We're just gonna charge. We're gonna rush into battle here. You gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Oh, if we have Ursa, we have a range character now, which is amazing. So what do we got? Eric's good because he's got mobility. Gunolf does a lot of damage. We could actually swap you two out just to reduce the risk of damage to Hakone, and then... Yeah, this is an okay setup. I'm actually going to put Luden... Yeah. Nah, Luden's fine where he is, because he can attack over people. Alright, I guess that'll do. Alright, what are we... Ooh. Oh, it's another one of these fights. Okay. Well, we certainly don't want Ursa just staring at that dredge dude on her own over there. Let's see, we got big dude with sword over there, big dude with shield here, bunch of small dudes in the middle. Oop. Whoa. Where did I just... Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well, Morgar's gonna go first, and I would ideally like him to keep... So if we can clear up this dude really quick... Yeah, if we can clear up this dude, like, at the start of the battle, then we'll have a nice little safe area. Although then we're going to be fighting all these guys at once. Maybe we'd be better off trying to take out the big sword guy at the start and dealing with all his minions later. Yeah, that might actually be a better call. Oh, it's less than ideal. Okay, so we're going to have Mogar here. Yeah, that should be fine. And then... our damage dealers like so. Oop, I did it again. I keep trying to use arrow keys to scroll the map, but unfortunately that doesn't work. There we go. Then we'll spread our humans out like so. Try and keep Yrsa out of danger. All right, this may or may not work for us. So, actually, you have a breaks enemy's armor, punishes enemy for retaliating. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. He's probably not... Actually, no, because if anybody hits him... Right, because he's in the front. So if anybody moves over to hit him, we get some free damage. Alright, this guy actually is going, like, last, so we have free chance to just drop a bunch of hurt on him for the moment, which I think is what we're going to go for. Yeah, crack his arm a little bit, because Gunolf does just a ton of hurt. Going here. Whack. Okay, good. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Okay, good. That guy's basically useless now. So we can actually start focusing on other people. Have Eric come over here and just give this guy quick armor break. Nice. Alright, Luden for his part. Actually, Luden... No, he doesn't have enough of the willpower stuff to finish this guy off. And this dude... Okay, that dude's not going to reach us, so we can move Luden here. And then just strike this dude at range. It's not worth spending points on. He doesn't have any armor, so... Alright, so Ursa could finish this guy off. In fact, Ursa can move... up to here, so she'll still be in range and still finish that guy off. Blink. Okay, great. So we got rid of that guy. Now, yeah, we can just finish... if I finish this guy off with Mogar, though, well... Where does he go? Okay, so he goes after you, which actually means I can move... Who's going next? Is it one of you guys? Is it you? No. Oh, it's Sidhu's all the way away. Okay, so I can actually just move Mogar like so to kind of get in the way of these guys. And then I can have someone else finish this guy off before his turn. There we go. Okay, that dude's trying to get in reach of Luden, which is fine by me, because he's taking his time doing it. Finish this dude off real quick. Whack. Do some extra damage. Oh, going for Ursa. That's... Ooh, less than ideal. Alright, Gunolf, I'm gonna need you to get rid of that dude before he causes any more problems. He can't reach anyone else anyway, so might as well knock that guy out of the fight. Oof. Okay, Eric. So this guy is next. Okay, so I probably want to move Eric out of that guy's reach. So we'll skirt you around over here, and you're just gonna crack this dude's armor a little bit so that Bercy can hopefully bring the pain. Okay. Alright, or Luden could bring the pain, actually. I might be able to... Oh no, because you're really badly hurt now. Alright, just put some damage on this guy. We'll see if we can knock him out before Bercy's turn and get Bercy to fight the other guy. Okay, good. They're all going for Mogre, which is like exactly what I want. Ursa, you do not do a whole ton of damage right now, unfortunately. 90% deflect chance. What does this do? Trap an area. Okay, I don't care about that. Alright, we're just going to see if we can knock this guy out of the fight. 90% chance, so... Alright, good. Okay, so now Bercy can go fight the big dude. Ah, Ursa's down. Damn. Alright. Alright, Mogre, you need to defend yourself, so... That did a little bit of armor damage. Oh, hello? Rude. Okay. Nope. Close ranks a little bit there. And then just... We're gonna wail on this dude's armor for a little bit here. Ah, damn, they're all going for Bercy now. Okay, Gunolf. Yeah, you can just knock this dude out. But let's see if we can't get you a slightly better position for next turn as well. Gunolf is proven very useful. Oh, he's got a big knockback, doesn't he? Yep. Ah, shoot. Alright. That's gonna throw us off some, but we should be fine. Just keep cracking this dude's armor for me, thanks. Oh. Alright, now Eric's taking damage, which is less than ideal. Yeah, I want to get rid of the big dude if we can, so let's, again, just cripple his armor. Alright, good. Our damage dealers should be able to, oof, get in there and do some hurt now. Ah, damn. Ah, it's 2 people down. This is not great, but... Actually, you have that... going clockwise from target, so if we hit this dude... There we go. Okay, good. And then you... Actually, Luden should be able to finish this guy off, so let's just kill this dude. I need to put any extra in that. Yeah, alright. Luden can actually just put this guy down. Excellent. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. Take this opportunity to pull back and leave combat immediately. On the other hand, chasing down more would rally your fighters and save a few lives. You won't have time to rest or change your party, but a chance to loot your enemies might even reveal items they took from previous victims. Yeah, let's fight a few more guys. We got this. You attack any dredge still brave enough to face you. Oh, that's what they mean by we don't get a chance to heal. Okay, that's actually a complication. Well, let's back up slightly. Who gets to go next? Ah, shoot, they're gonna start focusing Gunolf and reducing his damage. This is less than ideal. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I keep trying to move. I gotta stop trying to move the camera with the, Okay, I'm just gonna put you... Because I want Bercy to be able to reach this guy. So he's gonna have to loop around like so. I guess Mogre's actually just gonna go here for now and just kind of chill out. I could have him rest and get willpower back, actually, because he's already in an okay spot. Oh no. Ah, that's not good. This may have been a mistake, picking a fight with even more dudes. Okay, at least that guy's far away from the fight. Alright, Luden, you are probably going to be target number 2 for that guy over there, but I want you to help out with this guy. I can't really get you anywhere safe, though. I guess adjacent to Gunnulf is as safe as you're gonna get. Just crack this dude's armor. Alright, this dude's coming from Mogre. Oof. Yeah, this, picking this fight may have been a mistake. Okay, we're gonna back up to here. And then crack some armor. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, well, at least that's only armor damage. Okay, good. Now we can actually get some sort of damage on this dude, which is great. Gunnulf still has willpower left. Oof. Alright, this is a rough one. Let's... yeah, I guess over here, and then just keep cracking armor. Actually, you, I can give... hang on. There. Do a little bit extra break damage there. Okay, this dude's still taking a sweet time getting to us. Can't knock this guy out, but we can. Give you willpower back as well. See if I can just weaken this dude somewhat. Reduce our chance of getting... oh, dear. Okay, good. He did the knockback thing instead of doing something threatening. Okay, regroup. Smack him. Ah, shoot. Oh, Ludin is down. Alright. What do we do here? Gunnulf should be able to take this dude down next turn without too much trouble. So we are going to just weaken this guy as much as possible. Oh, no. Oh, we may have made a serious error here. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yep, I think mistakes have been made here. I got a little bit overconfident. Yep, no, that's a lost fight. I don't think we can, like, optional retreat from it or anything either. I think we just have to let everybody die. Damn. Ugh. Oof. Alright, well, we did okay. Wow, actually got a lot on around on that. Might be a good time to stop and rest, though, because, like, everybody in the party is injured. You black out as you fall and come to again amongst the warriors. You're able to escape the battle. They carried you from the scene. You've lost a lot of good warriors. Not much left to do but push on. I don't think we did actually lose a lot of good warriors. Either way, we got plenty of provisions, so we can just chill out and also handle some leveling up. Oof, that's a lot of injured people. Alright, but if we rest for 3 days, everyone should be fine. Okay, I have enough renown to... oh, we've only got 2 people level up. Yeah, so we can level both of them. No problem. Oh, wow. You are very willpower focused. Alright, let's bump these 2. Siege Archer. Interesting. And then Mogre. I'm impressed this is Mogre's first level up. I thought for sure he'd leveled up before. Either way, grab him more armor. Great. Alright, let's rest up a little bit here. Fortunately, we have plenty of provisions we can make too. And it'll bump our morale back up too. 2, 3. Alright, is everybody looking good now? Yes, everybody's at full. Okay, excellent. Alright, with that, time to travel on. Where is the godstone? Oh, we can't move the camera over, that's right. Zoom in though. Ooh. Mogre comes to you sporting a dour expression. There are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen them vomiting or stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from it too. Are we pushing too hard? I can't prove anything, but I think some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before he can respond, he continues, "Don't spread paranoia. It may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food, and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? Keep some trusted Varl on watch, keep asking around, threaten the group. That's not that good a call. You need to foster suspicion over stomachache, let it blow over. Might not be the food. It sounds like food poisoning to me. Let's have some people on watch on the food." Moger swears a few Varl to secrecy and has them keep a close eye on the supplies. Ludin has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop, out of breath. "Dredge, that direction," you overhear him tell Ludin. "About a day away, they found a village." You ask what they're doing. "Tearing the place apart," he says. "Maybe 1,000 of them or more, looking for gods know what." This will be a bigger fight than usual. Ludin is uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. Draw some of them forward and split them. Get closer before making a move. Wait and see what they do. We probably don't want to wait and see if they're tearing a village apart. Probably want to... Splitting them sounds like a good plan. Although, also, getting a bit more intelligence would be... Alright, we're gonna play it sort of carefully and get closer before you make a move. You set out a slow march, moving as quietly as an army can. It'll be another half day before you spy the village. When they come into view, you'll make a plan. With the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. A Varl approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. You've got one shot, Gris. You tell him to report to Moger. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Moger. You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. The village seems to slither. Pull them out of the houses, Moger suggests. Slag can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. Yes. I want to know what they're doing in the village. We're going to take the fight to them. You send your shield bangers forward to get their attention. Before long, the dredge have gathered, ready for a fight. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 594 of them. You have 181 fighters and 454 Varl on your side. Alright, so we outnumber them by a good deal. But our Varl are outnumbered, which is probably an issue. Two forces are about evenly matched, so no guarantee of victory here. Yeah, let's do formations. Play it a little bit balanced. You start rallying your forces and gather your allies to you, preparing to enter the fray. Alright, who do we want to bring now? Well, since we're early, we probably want to be... What is Gris? Okay, I can look at him. Strong arm. Model Varl warrior. Gris doesn't have much distinction to his name and little influence on the politics of Varl, but he's a warrior through and through. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, right. What is his ability? Battering ram. Ooh, we can knock people away. Okay, great. Yes, so let's swap out... We'll swap out Gunulf, because he's already super leveled, and I don't need him being more leveled. And we'll put Gris in instead. There we go. That way we've got two shield dudes and some damage. Okay, this is not... This is a pretty good situation, actually. Who do we want dead first? Probably this dude. Okay, those three guys can summon allies, which means we want them gone fast. These guys I'm less concerned about. So let's focus this guy first. Right, we'll try and split them up. So I'm going to have our shield dudes like so. Percy in the middle. Yeah, Moger gets to go first, so he should be able to hopefully keep those dudes a little bit busy. And then I'm going to have Irsa be at the back over here. That should be an okay setup. Alright, Moger, you're going up like this. No, wait, that's going to stop Bercy from moving. You're going up like this, and you're going to bring the pain on this dude. Boom. Okay, because that will mean that everybody takes more retaliation damage. Alright, Gris. What do I want to do with you? I should have put Eric in the center because he can move through spaces. Oh well, it's fine. Gris is just going to step forward and smack this guy. Let's break his armor some so that our damage dealers can do something when their turn rolls around. For example, Bercy. Just gonna smack this dude. Real good. Lump. Okay. This is ideal. A lot of them are gathering up around Moger, which is what we want. So it looks like... Yeah, that guy gets to go next. Oh, damn it, I did it again. So he's not going to be able to join the fight just yet, and we can actually avoid him by just going here. And then we can whack this guy. Yeah, if we hit him pretty good, Luden should be able to finish him off without too much trouble. I hope. Luden's got decent strength. If not, Irsa should be able to finish it, at the very least. Okay, yeah, Luden should be able to finish him with one willpower point here. Good. Okay, good. And that got Luden a promotion. Oh no, that got Eric a promotion. Ooh, that's okay. That's a lot of hurt. Okay, let's keep you up here. See what kind of damage we can do. So, who is going next? This guy. He's probably just gonna hang out there. I'm concerned about this dude getting into melee, so I might actually... Yeah, we need to do something about that guy. Really, I need to get Eric out of the way before Gris's turn, which isn't gonna happen. I can't pull Bercy back either. Alright. Well, for now, let's just put some damage on this guy. Weaken his armor some. Okay, big dude's going for Moger. That's fine. We can actually... So this dude's not going for a while, right? We can actually get Bercy out of the way of this guy before his turn. So that I'm fine with. What we want to avoid... I guess Moger's actually in an okay spot at the moment. Just keep cracking this guy's armor some. Nice. Ah, shoot. Okay. Now they're starting to get around behind us. Gris, you are gonna scuttle over here. We're gonna leave the humans to deal with the other thing for now. Trying to prevent Bercy from dying. Okay, let's get up to Moger. Oof. Alright, Moger's taking a bit of a beating here. Alright, Bercy, you are... I don't know that we can actually stop this dude. Well, back up full distance. See what... Hope we got a chance here. Okay, this guy's coming up here. Going for Eric. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Eric is, not adequately prepared for this fight. Well, start, actually, go for... No, cancel. Cancel that. Work on this guy. See if we can knock him out of the fight before Eric goes down. I don't think I can save Eric here. Yeah, Eric is... Oh, no, he's going for Moger. So, okay. Well, that guy definitely needs to just stop living. That was a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. All these guys do a lot of damage. Can you? Okay, you can finish him. If you don't move, you actually do. Oh, wow. She does way more damage if she doesn't move. Who gets to go next? Shield guy? Shield guy. Alright, well, for now... Actually... Yeah, no, knock this dude out of the fight. Okay, so that's how you use her. That's why she has such low strength, is because she just does a ton of damage, like, passively. Oh, okay, this guy is... They're all ignoring Eric, which is actually really good for us. Bursty, I am just straight up not sure what to do with you, because you are very injured. Resting, I don't think... Yeah, resting doesn't give health back or anything. Oh, dear. That's less than ideal. Eric is also not in great shape. Well, crack some armor, I guess. Alright, Luden, you could finish this guy off, which is great. Yeah, actually, if you step up here, you can target both of them. For now, let's just remove another big guy from the equation. And then Irsa... Oh, Irsa just doesn't do damage anymore. Oh, jeez. 60% failure. Alright, go for the armor break instead. Great. Alright, that spread around. Oh, there goes Irsa. Jeez, these battles are rough. Okay, Griff can knock this dude out, which is excellent. Get that guy out. Eric's still alive. See, I'm pretty sure if Bursty moves in, he's just gonna get immediately knocked out by this dude. But I can sort of try and position him. What I want is to weaken this dude's armor and then try and get Bursty in to do something, but I don't really have much of an option for that. Alright, Luden is currently doing a lot of damage, so let's help him with that. Ah, shoot. Okay, Luden was doing a lot of damage. Does Impale do anything? Knockback and target bleeds when moving. That actually sounds pretty freaking useful. Oh, knocked him back one space. Okay, well. Jeez, I have no idea who to target here. Guess we'll do this guy. Oh, I should have given him some willpower so he could do things there. Alright, Bursty, I'm just gonna need you to help out right now, because currently not looking great. Damn it. Oh man, alright. We might just straight up lose this one. Okay, I want that guy to move, so I'm gonna leave him there. Eric's gonna come over here and just... do some damage to this guy. Oh, or he doesn't bleed. Okay. Rude. I feel lied to. How am I gonna deal with this big dude who's just, like, strolling around beating on me? So we're just gonna have to start. You know, we're gonna focus on killing this guy. Make him less of a problem. Okay, good. Alright, Bursty. Focus on this guy. Great. Shield lead is going for... Ah, well, there's Eric. Well, we can finish this dude off. Although he's not much of a threat right now, so I'm actually just gonna focus this guy down. Slowly, for what that's worth. Okay, now you can hit both of them. Clockwise, so start with this guy. Great. Okay, so now it's Luden and Bursty against this dude, who we've thoroughly weakened. Great. Okay. Okay, I think we've managed to pull this one through. I don't have any more willpower. That's fine. Just whack him. Bursty should be able to finish him now. 90%. Yes. Okay, enemies being pushed back all the way down the line. No, we're gonna pull back before they regroup. That fight did not go very cleanly. Dredge give you a wide berth and scatter into the distance. Oof. Alright, that was unpleasant. +8 renown. Well, we got some level ups. Yeesh. That fight, though. Bodies blanket the area, as though the snow itself had turned black and red. You walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. Eventually you cross paths with Moger. This was a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face worse the further we go. But this could be a hint of things to come. You nod. Let's check out that village, I guess. The wounded are gathered and you head towards what is left of the village ahead. You wander through the small village, where there had been a cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of dredge and villagers make a macabre path to houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. Irsa stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor, partially hidden by a carpet. Open it? A woman's scream dies in her throat at the sight of Varl instead of Dredge. Men and women both are huddled together. A baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They're clearly awed to see so many warriors. What do we do now? They ask. Go to Strand, we've cleared the way. Go to Strand, we'll send escorts. Yeah, we're already running into tough fights. I don't know if we can spare the men for escorts. But at the same time, like, a bunch of dredge just, like, scattered around the countryside, so this might... We'll send some escorts. You gather a handful of warriors to send back with the frightened villagers. With the path already cleared behind you, they shouldn't find too much trouble along the way, but you'll miss their strength in battle. Oof, minus 15 Varl. Eric watches. I almost feel guilty about this, he says. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. Yeah, go if you wish, Eric. Then I will, he says. He throws on his pack and soon catches up to the refugees. We'll let him deal with that. Anyways, that seems like a good place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.